Good morning, students. Welcome back to our channel. Today, in this particular video, we are talking about the question answers of the poem "The Wind." Right? In the previous class, we have discussed about the poem lines of the poem "The Wind," written by A.K. Ramanujan. Sorry, translated by A.K. Ramanujan, and it's originally has written in the Tamil language by Subramaniam Bharati, as you all know. Right? Let's begin. What are what are the things the wind does in the first stanza? Yes, when you read the first stanza, what you can see, what you can observe, the actions of the wind. Let's see that. In the first stanza, the wind breaks the shutters of the windows, scatter the papers, throw down the books from the shelf, and tears the pages of the books and brings the rain. As you all know this, when it's very easy to understand when you read the first stanza. It demonstrates the actions of the wind, right? What does it do? It breaks the shutters of the window. We know that. Scatter the papers and throw down the book from the shelf, right? Tears the pages, as well as it brings the rain, right? And the next question we have you seen anybody winnow the grain at home or in a paddy field? What is the word in your language for winnowing? What do people use for winnowing? Give the words in your language if you know. It's all you all have seen this, right? What they're asking, did you have ever seen this winnowing process? Winnowing means what? Already we know that removing the outer layer of the seed grain, right? That husk we call, removing the husk we call winnowing, right? In our Kannada language, we call ತೂರುವುದು ಅಥವಾ ಕೇರುವುದು, ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋ ಹಾಗೆ, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ನೋಡಿರ್ತೀರ ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ, ಓಕೆ? ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲನೇಷನ್ ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ಕೊತೀನಿ, ಓಕೆ? ಸೊ ಅವರ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಈಸ್, ವಾಟ್ ಡಸ್ ದ ಪೋಯಟ್ ಸೇ ದ ವಿಂಡ್ God winnows? Winnows means removes the outer layer, right? The poet says that wind god winnows the weak. Weak means what? Frail, weak, crumbling houses, right? And houses, doors, rafters, wood, bodies, lives and hearts, and crushes them all. You know that, right? So what we do to make a friends with the wind? Yes, I explained you how can we make a friendship with the wind, right? That is, to make a friends with the wind, we need to build a strong homes with the firm doors. We should also practice to make our bodies and hearts stronger, right? That already we know that. Then let's go to the next one. That is, what do the last four lines of the poem mean to you? See, they are asking what are the meanings of the lines which are there at the end. Last four lines. Let's see that. In the last four lines, the poet inspires, motivates us to be determined, right? And to face all the hardship, problems, or obstacles, or hardships, or any problems coming in our life, courageously. He tells us that the wind can only extinguish. Extinguish means already stop or stops the weak fires, but intensifies means increase the intensity, the stronger ones. In the same way, the people who do not fight against the challenges coming in their lives, they have to face the failure. On the other hand, those who stayed determined and make sincere efforts to meet their goals come out to be successful, right? Then we have sixth question. What is that question? How does the poet speak to the wind? In anger or with a humor? You must also have seen a heard of the wind crumbling lives. What is your response to this? Is it like the poets? So here, what is being asked by the question is, is this poem, is the poet spoken to the wind in an angry mood or in a humor, comedy, right? See, as you read the first stanza, you can easily understand the words which were spoken by the poet are in the angry mode, isn't it? Right? So let's see now. And Okay, answer is here. The poet speaks to the wind with the anger. Yes, I have heard of the strong winds causing plenty means immense, more, big, right? Plenty of damage and destruction to the both of life and as well as property. Yes, the meaning of that sentence is that strong wind causes the damage to the people as well as the properties of the people, right? Lives, it crumbles the lives, hearts, houses, right? Then storms, cyclones and strong wind wreak havoc on lands, the uproot trees, destroy the houses and claim thousands of lives. Though winds come strongly, devastating, destroying, devastating the properties mercilessly, without mercy, yet we cannot ignore other face of the wind. It brings the rain, it cools the land, and makes the climate pleasant. Nowadays, wind energy is hard, harnessed for a several useful purposes, including turning windmills, wind turbine, and generating electricity. So we have two sides here. See, we have advantages from the wind as well as disadvantages. It causes a plenty of damages as well as we can take some best use out of that, right? So, but at the beginning, we have seen the poet had spoken to the wind in the angry mode, right? Then, okay, it's a general question. The poem you have just read is original in the Tamil. As you know, this poem has been written in Tamil by Subramaniam Bharati, and the same one is translated into English by A.K. Ramanujan, right? So, here, what they're asking, do you know any such poems in your language? So, they are asking whether do you know any poems about the wind in your own language in Kannada? They are asking, right? If you have known any such poems, please let me know in the comment section. Yes, thank you for watching this video. Today's work, what I'm going to give you is, I just want you to write this all question answer in your fair book, right? Then later I will check that. Yes, thank you for watching this video.